once again trying to go for a big shot, and the ball swinging away from the right-hander. Keeper collects it nicely, and dot ball. Akhilesh in for the fourth ball. Outside the off stump, he was trying to fiddle with that delivery and missing that completely. Once again a dot ball. So only 2 runs coming off this over and a wicket as well. One last ball to go. So ends an over with a beauty of a delivery. So that's the end of the first over. KSB Skywalkers are 2 for the loss of 1 wicket. New batsman after the departure of Ramachandran was Nitin Naya. He scored the couple run in that over. So new bowler into the attack, Feroz. He'll be starting the proceedings alongside Akhilesh. First delivery outside the off stump, wide signal by the umpire. So an appeal, but not given. No edge of the bat. So this is good line. Outside the off stump, there's a field for the drive, the cut, and attacking fielding in position right now. Once again, outside the off stump, unable to control that swing, and wide is the signal given by the umpire. This time the umpire lets that go. Dot ball. A little shuffle by the batsman as well towards the offside. Once again inviting for a drive and dot ball. Can't connect to the bat. On strike is Zahin Nihal. He's come to open the batting. He's yet to open his account. He's faced 3 deliveries on 0. This is played in the air, but no fielder in the deep. The ball is racing towards the extra cover boundary, and the fielder is going to do well to stop that. And a throw in return, allowing them to come back for the second run, I think. Yes, 2 more runs added. Defended this ball well, and straight to Vineet, who's fielding at short covers. Good fielding, honest follow through by Feroz, and a diving effort by Vineet to stop the ball. And that brings an end to the second over. 2 overs done. KSB Skywalkers are 6 for the loss of 1 wicket. So Akhilesh to continue the bowling. In the air this time, Ishan Mistry. He takes a beautiful catch to dismiss another batsman from KSB. And this time Nitin Nair, he has to walk back to the pavilion. And another wicket falling down for KSB Skywalkers. And Akhilesh, what a spell for him. 2 wickets in. This is the second over of his spell. He's already got 2 wickets. Bang on target. First delivery to the new batsman, Suvish Sukumar. Block hole delivery, and he's defended that ball well. The batsman, Suvish. Outside the off stump, swinging delivery, and straight into the keeper's hand. What a delivery. Again swinging away from the right-handed batsman. Outswinging delivery. He's bowling excellent spell over here, Akhilesh. So that's an end of the third over in this game. KSB Skywalkers are 6 for the loss of 2 wickets. Finals next week. Next week किती match? Next week I think 2 असेल. ते मला पक्का नाही माहित. So Firoz to continue his second over. First three deliveries, he's only given a single run. Taking the outside edge of the bat, running down towards the gully boundary. Fielder running behind the ball to stop it, but unable to. He carries the ball across the fence along with him. So a welcome boundary here for KSB Skywalkers, and their score moves on to double figures. They are 11 for 2 now. गफर कैसे हो? गुड आफ्टरनून. आने के टाइम ना वो बैग थैली लेके आना जिसमें बॉल रखे हैं ना. किचन में आप वो शेरा का बैग नहीं रखता था जहाँ पे वॉशिंग मशीन के ऊपर, वो कैबिनेट के अंदर एक थैली है जिसमें बॉल्स पड़े, तो वो प्लीज़ लेके आना याद से. ओके, और मुझे कंफर्म बताना उसमें कितने यूज बॉल है. So fourth overs play in progress. Sorry, 4 overs completed. 11 for 2 is the score. And I think Akhilesh is going to continue his spell. 2 overs, 1 made and 2 for 2. His bowling figures in this match. Adjusting his fielders in the right position. Third man deep on the boundary and long off deep on the boundary as well. Pitched up, defended that well. This is a good looking shot straight behind the umpire, and there was a fielder in the deep to protect that boundary, so only a single run allowed there. This is a good cover drive played, and one more single run taken here. माझा इंडियाचा नंबर घे ना व्हॉट्सअपचा. व्हॉट्सअपवर खूप ॲक्टिव्ह आहे. फोन कधी कधी मी उचलत पण नाही. व्हॉट्सअपचा टाकतो मी. So this is a good looking shot. Once again cover drive and no fielder in the deep. Once again boundary coming in, and this boundary comes in is hit by Suvish. Second boundary. He's registered over here. KSB Skywalkers after 5 overs are 18 for 2. So Balasaheb Patil is being brought into the attack for the first over now. And this is the last over of power play. So still 2 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Wanted to play that on the onside, but missing the line completely. इंडियाचा नंबर आहे. तुझ्या चॅनलचं नाव काय? हां? एम स्पोर्ट्स. एम म्हणजे यार ये ऑप्शन ही क्या ऑर्डर देना है? हेलो ए उमकर लो काय ऑर्डर द्यायचं मला? ब्रेड ऑमलेट भाई सुबह जो बनाया था ना, ब्रेड ऑमलेट 2 अंडे का वो बना दो और एक्स्ट्रा मेयोनीज और टोमेटो केचप देखिए पहले. उसको क्या चाहिए? आपको क्या चाहिए? अंडा और ब्रेड का सैंडविच मिलेगा. हाँ तो पराठे में चलेगा आपको? तो उसको अंडा पराठा चाहिए और इसको ब्रेड में चाहिए डबल अंडे का. ये भेज दो और मेरे को एक वो आ गया. जाओ इधर से लास्ट टाइम दिया था ना, उधर वही देख लेते हैं. बोला है मैंने लेकिन अरे वो बॉबी भी बोल दो ना. बॉबी ते सांग ना. भाई ये 10 मिनट में आ जाएगा. 10 मिनट में तो आप एक काम करो, उसको अंदर कैसे आने का पता कैसे चलेगा? एक बंदा उधर वेट कर लो ना 10 मिनट. अभी जितना भरवाने का है ना उतना सब भरवा दो उससे. हाँ, सारा कुछ भरवाना है. उसमें है बस कैन वैन भी भरना है तो भर लो. So in this game, semi-final match, 6 overs are done. KSB Skywalkers, they are batting first, and 22 for 2 is the score. And toss won by KSB Skywalkers, rightly elected to bat. Amal Lilamma is the new bowler into the attack for OILSERV RISERS. First delivery coming up, a single run allowed for Suvain. A big appeal for leg before, but not given by the umpire. So 7th overs play is in progress, and the score for KSB Skywalkers is 23 for the loss of 2 wickets. No percent. So good line is bowling here. Straight to the keeper. Dot ball once again. Suvesh trying to stay in. Build a partnership with Zahin. Zahin on 10. Suvesh on 10. Partnership of 18 runs of 28 balls. Once again, a little fumble in the crease, and that ball goes straight to the keeper for yet another dot ball. So Balasaheb Patil to continue his spell. 7 overs done, 24 for 2 KSB Skywalkers. 8th overs plays in progress. There is an inside edge straight to the keeper, but umpire says that's not out. Bat hitting the ground. In for another delivery, a quick single they are taking, and they can easily achieved that single run, and an overthrow results in a second run as well. So a little sloppy fielding effort there by OILSERV Risers. That was an edge, and the keeper has dropped that ball. You need to take those clean catches. नहीं? So Balasaheb Patil, a block hole delivery, no giving any chance for scoring runs here. So there is a partnership getting built here. We can see that for KSB Skywalkers. They move on to 27 for 2, a partnership of 21 runs already. Drifts down the leg side, and wide is the signal given by the umpire. 7.5 overs, 28 for 2. Current run rate of 3.57, and projected score shows to be 71. I'm sure KSB Skywalkers would be looking to improve that. 2 wickets down already. Wide once again, and Balasaheb not bowling on target. So 3 back-to-back wide deliveries for Balasaheb, 2 on the leg side, this time on the offside. He's not bowling on target. If he wants to get wickets, he needs to bowl proper line and length. He is definitely a quality bowler. Just missing out on his line today. This is a good line. That brings an end to the 8th over in this game. And KSB Skywalkers are 30 for 2.
फॅन फॉलोइंग हारल्यावर पण
So after the end of 8 overs, KSB Skywalkers are 30 for the loss of 2 wickets. A diving effort by the wicketkeeper. I think this is going to be given leg by, or it's, yes, it is leg by, signaled by the umpire. Score moving on slowly and steadily, moves on to 31. And that is the reward for bowling correct line. That is exactly what I was talking about in the previous over, where Bala Sahib was drifting away on the leg and the offside. You bowl on target, you're going to get rewarded for it. If the batsman misses, you hit and you get the wicket. So that's another wicket falling down for KSB Skywalkers. 3 wickets down for 31. The score is 31 for 3. 31 for 3, 8.2 overs. And Firoz, I think, in the bowling department, sorry, Amal Lilamma, he gets his first wicket of this game. He's into his second over, only given away 2 runs so far and picking up a wicket. So he's bowling the tight line. Down the leg side, Sayoj is the new batsman in for KSB Skywalkers.
भाई बैटरी खत्म हुआ है चेंज कर रहा हूँ करके बोल दो ना क्या
Taking the outside edge of the bat and going for the quick single. The throw is not proper and they take that single. So one last delivery to go in the 9th over, 33 for 3. And Amal bowling into Zaheen played that towards the point fielder, Ishan Mistry there. He stops that ball nicely and returns it back to the bowler. So that brings an end to the 9th over in this first innings of the game. 33 for 3 is the score.
हो गया ओवर हो गया ओवर नहीं रिस्क क्यों ले रहे
Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2, the plate semi-finals number 2 between KSB Skywalkers and OILSERV RISERS. OILSERV RISERS captain Akhilesh will flip the coin, Syed will do the calling. Tail. Tails the call, and tails it is. You won the toss, what do you want to do?
Yes, we will bat first.
Any specific reasons for batting?
Of course, because of course we have making new combination, and definitely we will prefer to bat because we have checked our performance in last matches and we observed that we can bat well as compared to that. So batting is our strength. So we will go for bat.
What sort of score are you looking to put up on this?
Of course, we will be trying to make 130 plus. For this match.
All the best, and we hope to see you guys score 130 plus and more. Akhilesh, okay, the ball on this wicket.
Yeah, it's okay to bowl, but
Kapil is the new bowler. He's bowling into
because of the
Sayoj.
down
First delivery, dot ball to start
but
with.
it's okay to bowl also because now this wind also is blowing and it may give some advantage to bowlers.
Score still
And
33 for
four games
3.
on the trot you've lost, but still into the semi-finals. Probably a push here and there. It could see you over the line.
Yeah, we'll try our best.
Oh, that took the inside edge of the bat, and keeper had the chance of collecting that,
Anyway, all the best for the game. That's the news from the
but
centre.
it was a very sharp catch, and he missed it.
First strike. Thank you.
डिझेलवर काय चालतं
This time a cut shot played towards the gully region. Ishan is behind the ball. He collects that, saves the boundary certainly, and only 2 more runs given. So 10th overs play in progress, and KSB Skywalkers, they've reached 36 for 3. On the pads this time, flick down the leg side, and they go for one more single run. So runs coming in this over, bowled by Kapil, already 5 of it. Sorry, 4 runs coming off that, and this is the 5th run. So 10 overs done in this game. KSB Skywalkers move on to 39 for 3. So Vineet Deshpande has been brought back into the attack. The first over for him in this game. And he'll be bowling into Sayoj. First delivery was a dot ball. Second one wanted to play that on the onside and missing the line completely. So another dot ball. This one is played towards the fine leg. No fielder in the deep end. That is a welcome boundary. And a good shot here played by Sayoj. Score for KSB. Skywalkers moves on. 43 for 3. There is an appeal for caught behind, and umpire says that's not out. Umpire is not going to get giving those decisions because he knows it's not the edge. This was on the pads, but lucky enough to get the bat on it. Otherwise, it could be a plumb leg before decision. This one a edge, and that's given. Vineet in his first over gets the breakthrough. A partnership which was building up, that's broken now. So 11 overs done, 44 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sorry, 44 for the loss of 4 wickets. And Vineet Deshpande, in his first over itself, he has taken a big wicket. The batsman Zaheen Nihal, who's playing on 16 runs, he has been sent back to pavilion. He wanted to cut this, took the outside edge of the bat and straight into the keeper's glove. Good work behind the stumps by the keeper as well. So over complete over here. After the end of 12 overs, Skywalkers are 47 for 4, and the previous over. This one is in the air. Is it going to be the first maximum of the match? Yes, it is, and that comes from the bat of Sayoj. A maximum to start Vineet's over. He had given half volley, and what a way to bring up the 50-run mark for Team KSB Skywalkers. 53 for 4. Outside the off stump, and wide is the signal given by the umpire there. Trying to go for another big shot, and inside edge they were starting to appealing, but not given by the umpire. Celebrations had started already by Vineet and the wicketkeeper, but umpire says no, that's not out. Now they can celebrate, and Vineet in style celebrating for the second wicket he's taken in this game. So that's wicket number 5 falling down for KSB Skywalkers for the score of 54. So new batsman in is Jose Corain. He is in for KSB Skywalkers. 55 for 5. Vineet Deshpande, he'll be bowling in. Block hole delivery to start off. So after getting hit for a 6 in this over, on the first ball, Vineet had come back strong. He's got a wicket already. Flighted delivery, a little short this time, and he's played it down the ground towards the long off fielder. So that's the end of 13 overs in this first innings. KSB Skywalkers 56 for 5. 13 overs, 56 for 5. बोल रहा है? दोनों को आज पहली चढ़ी हुई है, वो बोलते हैं आप स्कोरिंग करो। तो आप बाहर से बैठ के स्कोरिंग करो और क्या, आराम करो। तो आप बाकी टाकी मेरे को नहीं दे देते? चाहिए? बाकी टाकी मुझे दे दो। बाकी टाकी टूटेगा दूसरा। चेक करें ग्राउंड को प्लीज। एक लग रहा है और चेक करो। जब सारा लगना है तब नहीं लगता है। अजून एक वॉकी टॉकी होतं ना इकडे त्याच्याकडे त्याच्याकडे आहे का? So decision pending for run out over here. They are referring to the third umpire. So not out is the decision given by the third umpire here. And in the bowling department, Mansoor Abbas, he's been brought into the attack. A single run taken this time. Hitting it on the pads and going down the leg side. Certainly umpire is not giving that one out. Defended that ball nicely by Jose Kurian. Once again defended that, and the throw is not on target. This should have been an easy run out, and he's thrown that above the head of the keeper, and the chance has gone wasted. Nevertheless, the score 59 for 5. And that brings an end to the 14th over in this game. KSB Skywalkers are 59 for 5. So Amalilama, he is the bowler into the attack. 2 overs, 4 runs for a wicket. He is bowling his third over. First delivery down the leg side, and that's flicked for a couple of runs. 61 for 5. Down the leg side once again, and a dot ball. So 15th overs play is in progress, and KSB Skywalker slowly and steadily moving ahead. 63 for 5. So that brings an end to the 15th over. 63 for 5. So 16 overs completed here, 75 for 5. So Arun, he's the bowler. He'll be bowling into Syed Fahad. He hits that towards the mid-wicket region. Fielder in the deep able to stop that ball nicely. And a return throw back to the keeper. Sorry, back to the bowler. Played that in the air. And the fielder, Bala Sahib, not able to get to the ball on time. So one bounce he's collected that ball. And one more run taken. This is a good looking shot towards the extra cover. Bala Sahib is not going to be able to stop that ball, and that ball races towards the boundary. 4 runs to Syed Fahad, the captain of the team KSB. And with this boundary, they move on to 81 for 5. What a super start it is for Fahad. 9 runs of 8 balls already. 1 boundary he scored. And Jose Korean, 18 of 18. His partner, he's also scored a boundary.
ओके पिक्चर आ गया सही है
So I think that is good shots played here by Syed Fahad. He gets another boundary, this time to deep mid wicket. A block hole delivery, and that's clean bowled. So after playing a cameo, a good knock that he's played for his team, he has to walk back to the pavilion. Syed Fahad is out for 13 of 10 balls, 2 boundaries to his name, strike rate of 130. So he's helped the team to boost some score here. 85 for 6, 17th over in progress. First delivery, full toss, played towards the mid-wicket region, and 2 fielders making an attempt to stop the ball. Luckily, the ball stops and does not go to the boundary. However, they have taken 2 runs. So end of 17 overs here, 87 for 6. भाई मैंने तो कुछ भी नहीं लिया है, सिर्फ एक बूम बूम लिया है मैंने। नहीं पागल है क्या, उसमें भी मक्खी। उसमें भी मक्खी। काय का? मैं तो जाता ही नहीं वहाँ पे। हम में से कोई गया भी नहीं है। जाओ लेकिन 125 के सिर से तो 2 बार ब्रेड ऑमलेट लिया और स्प्राइट लिया। So 87 for 6, 17.1 over. Vineet, he's bowling. On the target and an appeal for leg before. Not given. I think that took the edge of the bat because umpire has not signalled leg by on that. In fact, it is a leg by. A reverse sweep and a no ball. Only so free hit here and a diving effort by Vineet to stop that ball. No run allowed on this free hit. $90 for 6. A late cut over here and Ishan, he feels that ball, throws it back to Vineet. And that brings an end to the 18th over. Score moves on to 91 for 6. So Akhilesh, he'll be bowling his last over. He's bowled 3 overs, 1 maiden, 9 for 2. Coming down the track and unable to score run on this delivery. Hitting on the pads this time and unable to take a single. This one's played in the air but into the gap. So one more run added to the total for KSB Skywalkers. They have nicely cruised their way above 90 runs now. It's 93 for 6. 8 more deliveries to go in this first innings. So 2 more runs in the picking. "19 overs done. KSB Skywalkers are 96 for 6. Partnership between these two batsmen, Gorak Shelke and Jose Kurian, is 11 of 14 balls, and Jose Kurian, he himself is on 27 balls he's faced, 1 boundary is hit. So last over, and I think it's going to be Vineet Deshpande. He's bowled 3 overs for 17, 2 wickets to his name. He'll be looking for his 3rd wicket. Coming down the track on the first ball, playing that straight to mid-on, and a good throw in return. So Gorak Shelke now on strike. What a beautiful shot that is. No fielder in the deep at extra cover, and that ball races towards the boundary line. With this boundary, they achieved the 100-run mark. KSB Skywalkers, this is an achievement. Absolutely wonderful to see them cross this 100-run mark, and their batsmen have done a lot of effort to get to that. 101 for 6. तुला कन्नड पण बोलायला येते का? समजते. माझा बाबा तिकडचा आहे कर्नाटकचा. कुठं? मला पण समजते. मी गेलो नाही तिकडे. गुलबर्गा.
तिकडचं वेगळं कन्नड आहे. आणि मी जिथं काम करतो बँगलोर साईड दावणगेरे ते खूप वेगळं आहे.
खूप वेगळं. So hitting the pads and no run taken. 3 balls remaining in the first innings. Last 2 balls remaining. KSB Skywalkers 101 for 7. Full toss delivery, played that towards square leg and running the first run hard, but not coming back for the second one. So left-handed batsman on strike now for the last delivery. Down the leg side, I think this is going to be called a wide. And that's an over. It's not a wide. So that brings an end to the 20 overs in this first innings. KSB Skywalkers 103 for 7. A target given of 104 runs to OILSERV RISERS. We'll be back after a short break. Alright, so welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here at Eagles Cricket Ground, the Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2, sponsored by Hedge and Shacks, KSB, Quick Heart. The tournament organized by Vineet Deshpande, myself, Akash in the commentary box. And we are in for the run chase here. ₹104 is the target. OILSERV Risers chasing that. An appeal on the first ball for leg before, not given. सिक्स 30 तक खत्म हो जाएगा ये और अगला मैच तुरंत शुरू करेंगे तो मेरे हिसाब से आधा घंटे का डिले। हाँ एक उनको बोलो 12:30 रिपोर्ट कर लो ग्राउंड पे। ठीक है सही है ऐसा कर लो डन है ओके। The first overs play is in progress. 1 run taken in the form of wide. Balasaheb Patil and Ishan Mistry, two opening batsmen for OILSERV Risers in the middle. Hitting on the pads, wants to take a single and get off the mark but unable to. Tight fielding there by KSB Skywalkers. So Sayoj is the bowler. An appeal for caught behind. But umpire not interested. Certainly 4 deliveries and no run off the bat yet. Balasaheb moving away from the stumps and trying to create room for himself to play on the offside. Missing the line of the ball. This ball is played in the air. There's a fielder underneath and he drops it. This catch should have been taken. And unfortunate enough, Sayoj, we could have got a wicket in the first over. Nevertheless, 1 over done, 2 for no loss. Second overs plays in progress and first delivery Balasaheb played that towards the mid-off fielder.
ये भी उसमें डाल दे। और ये भी डाल दे, 2 रेड है, ये अच्छे वाले 2 रेड है, ये उसमें डाल दे।
So second overs play. There's a lot of appealing that's happening right now, and umpire in full pressure at the moment, it seems. Yuva Raju, the left arm bowler. Ishan Misri playing that straight. There is an appeal for run out as well, but not given by the umpire. He's not touched his hand to the ball. So that brings an end to the second over, 4 for no loss. So Sayoj to continue the third over. In swinging delivery straight to the right hander, Ishan Mistry playing that straight. Down the leg side, certainly that's a wide ball. Once again down the leg side, wide is the signal by the umpire. Once again a wide delivery, this time on the offside. Back-to-back wide deliveries, missing his line completely. Sayoj. हेलो
आकाश नहीं नहीं वो लोग ने, मैंने उनको बोला था 25 तारीख का करना है तो मुझे बताना करके, लेकिन उन लोगों ने कुछ बताया नहीं फिर। नहीं, और मैंने उनको बोला था कि मेरा संडे 25 है ना, तो यहाँ पे ईगल्स पे ऑलरेडी सुबह का 3 मैचेस है जो मेरे को इधर रहना पड़ेगा ना, तो मैंने उनको बोला था तुम्हारा इवेंट के लिए मैं कोई दूसरा बंदा अरेंज कर दूंगा, सही वाला, मुश्किल नहीं है। तो उन्होंने लेकिन फिर अपने को कांटेक्ट नहीं किया वापस।
This is played towards the covers. Bala Sahib played that in the air. 2 runs easily taken. So too many extras at the moment. Score moving on slowly but steadily. 12 for no loss. Outside the off stump line. Missing it completely. 2 more balls to go. This one is played into the gap. The fielder quick enough to stop that ball. Coming for the second run. No said by Ishan. And sent back rightfully. Ishan plays this one towards the square leg boundary. This certainly will cross the boundary fence for 4 runs. And this is the first boundary coming in with the bat for OILSERV Risers. That comes from the bat of Ishan. Score moving on to 17 for no loss after 3 overs. Balasaheb plays that one in the air and the fielder will only see that ball sailing over his head. One bounce into the fence for 4 runs. So Balasaheb getting the first boundary. That was a good shot. Intentions right. 21 for no loss. 4th over in progress. And Yuva Raju, the left-hand bowler, bowling. An appeal for leg before, but not given this time. In the air and misjudged by the point fielder. Going back for the second run quick enough. And Balasaheb easily taking that second run. So score moving nice and easy. So that's the first wicket falling for OILSERV Risers for the score of 23. And a good catch taken there. That is the dismissal of Balasaheb Patil. He has to walk back to the pavilion.
ये हमारा हीरो है ना मॉडलिंग के लिए उतरा है जो उसको बोलो भेज दो एम्पायर है तू लेकिन ये पैंट ऊपर करके शो शाइन नहीं करने का यही बात कर रहे थे तो बोलो ना उसको इधर तो टाइम है अभी तो चौथा ओवर चल रहा है बट स्कोर 90 का है टारगेट उसको बोलो यार ये तरीका नहीं है इनसे इज्जत का मैच हो रहा है खुद का भी और हमारा भी नहीं किया
Hello.
शाबाश हेलो, शाबाश हेलो, हेलो शाबाश आकाश बोल रहा हूँ हेलो। हेलो हेलो आवाज आ रही है शाबाश हेलो। हेलो शाबाश हेलो, हेलो शाबाश आवाज आ रहा है क्या?
Right, so 4 overs done. OILSERV Risers 25 for 1. Arun is the new batsman. He'll be joining Ishan Mistry, who's playing on 6 not out.
आ जाओ साथ में खड़े रहो ताकि टीम वीम का एक जन के ऊपर बर्डन ना आए ना। शाबाश को कांटेक्ट करो कितनी देर में आ रहा है।
So a boundary here for Arun towards the gully region. The fielder racing behind the ball, a slice of the bat on the offside, and that gives him a reward with the boundary. First boundary coming in for Arun. Score for OILSERV Risers moves on to 29 for 1. And that's clean bowled. So wicket of the opening batsman Ishan Mistry. He is clean bowled and he has to walk back to the pavilion. That second wicket down for OILSERV Risers for the score of 30.
गफर इधर आपका है ना, इधर मैंने 2 टीम अरेंज किया है अभी और संगीत का तो हमने पावर प्ले फ्रेंडली लीग पे डाला है यहाँ पर, ठीक है। इसमें वो सदर्न वॉरियर और लेवल नॉट वो वाला तो दोनों टीम आपस की है और वो दानी से ना वो पैसा ट्रांसफर करेगा वो विनीत का अकाउंट में करेगा तो विनीत का वो ट्रांसफर कौन मैं शाम को 5 बजे तक फ्री हो जाएगा पक्का अरे फिर यहाँ से स्काईलाइन आएगा तो मैं सुबह 6 बजे से यहाँ पे 3 घंटे के लिए फिर स्काईलाइन आके रिटर्न जाएगा फिर फायदा नहीं था
क्या क्या
कमेंट्री के लिए चाहिए उसको मैं दूसरा
इरशाद
बंदा
भाई को
अरेंज
बुलाओ
कर सकते हो
इरशाद को बुलाओ करता है मस्त करता है शारजा में क्या है उसमें नंबर देगा इतना
इसको मैं पूछता हूँ
इंग्लिश
वो लोग को इंग्लिश से स्काईलाइन हिंदी नहीं है
इंग्लिश ही है वो नंबर भेजो जाते वक्त बात करेंगे
So new batsman Mansoor Abbas, he's joined in for his delivery inside edge of the bat and no run taken there. Good motivation shown by all the fielders. Bowlers charged up here. The bowler's name is Suvesh. Played this one in the air towards mid wicket and a quick single run taken as well.
जी गुड इवनिंग आकाश भाई कैसे हैं मेरा एक दोस्त है
बनता है थाईलैंड
नहीं मलिक भाई मेरे को कोई दूसरा बंदा नहीं चाहिए यार आप लास्ट मोमेंट पे ये सब चेंजेस मत करो ना प्लीज़ मेरे को दूसरा बंदा चाहिए होता तो मैं आपको नहीं बोलता था ना तो मुझे यहाँ पे आपको हमारा सिस्टम पता है इसलिए मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ कि कल के दिन के लिए एडजस्ट कर लो अभी आप अपना जगह पे अगर किसी और को भेजने का प्लान कर रहे हो तो वो तो गलत हो जाएगा वो वाला सिस्टम नहीं चाहिए मेरे को प्लीज़ आप ही आ जाओ तीनों मैचेस के लिए इसके बाद शेरा नेक्स्ट वीक अभी उम्रा के लिए गया है शेरा तो नेक्स्ट वीक में शेरा भी आ जाएगा फिर तो ज़्यादा मुश्किल नहीं होगा बस कल के लिए चाहिए तो आप ही आओ किसी और को नहीं भेजना है प्लीज़ ओके
Good fielding there by Syed Fahad and an appeal for an out and not given by the umpire because the bowler did not carry the ball properly. However, he's still going and checking for the third umpire review.
खूप टाइम जाणार नाही दिसणार रे हँग मोस्टली आहे ना ते लावताना तुम्हाला दिसणार
काय
Not out is the decision given by the umpire there. So Mansoor Abbas back in his crease. Arun will be on strike now. He's played that straight to the fielder. No run allowed to be taken. Leg side, down the leg side, wide ball called by the umpire. Once again, block hole delivery bowled here. KSB Skywalkers, they're bowling great line in length here. Making sure that not giving any extra runs. So run taken at third man. So that brings an end to the sixth over. Power play is done. OILSERV Risers are 35 for the loss of 2 wickets. So Suvesh, the bowler, first delivery hit straight to long on and a single run allowed.
और नहीं था चिड़चिड़ा लग रही
ज्वाइन कर रहा है इसको. So KSB Skywalkers, they are brilliantly in the game right now. Their bowling has been excellent. Block hole deliveries, not giving any chance to the batsmen to score runs over here. The pressure is building up. 66 runs needed of 80 balls. Down the leg side, square leg fielder picks it up, one bounce, and one run is allowed to be taken.
Sorry.
So after 7 overs, 39 for 2.
नहीं मेरे को चाहिए ऊपर क्योंकि मैं लोग सबसे कॉन्फिडेंट उसी से कर रहा हूँ. कौन सा नंबर पे?
That's a good shot coming from Arun. He's hit that straight to mid wicket. A diving effort by Syed Fahad, but that effort in vain. He could not stop that delivery. Top edge of the bat and the ball racing towards the third man boundary. Welcome boundary it is for OILSERV Risers. Three deliveries left in the over. This ball in the air once again. The fielder should have caught that. He was not aware that the ball is coming to his direction and he missed that simple catch. हाँ ठीक है वो चैंपियन वाला स्टिकर मैं कर दूंगा. बाकी ट्रॉफीज वगैरह सब किसके हाथ से भिजवा रहे हो सारी ट्रॉफीज आप ही अरेंज कर रहे हो ना, एक ही फाइनल है ना कल, तो या थर्ड प्लेस भी है वो भी बता दो, और किस से भिजवा रहे हो ट्रॉफी और सब किताबें वो सब कर देना मुझे प्लीज़. So that brings an end to the 8th over in this run chase. OILSERV Risers have completed their 50 run mark, 50 for 2.
ते नाही, ते अजून एक वर्जन आहे ना मोये मध्ये ती भारी सारख्यामध्ये राहिलं तर.
So into the bowling attack is Ramachandran. This is a big shot coming, no fielder in the deep, one bounce into the mid-wicket boundary. A pick-up shot by Mansoor Abbas. They are accelerating now, they need another 50 runs to win this encounter. This is a good shot once again, played that straight to long off, and one more single run taken over there. So Mansoor Abbas connecting the ball well, and it should be Arun now. He is playing 13 of 13 balls. One more single run taken and strike rotate. Full toss, and once again played that towards the long on fielder. Good fielding in the deep there. And Ramachandran in completion of his second over of his spell. Once again, quick single they have run. Into the block hole, and yet another single run allowed. That's the end of 9 overs, 59 for no loss. 59 for 2. Another 45 runs needed, and balls remaining 66. Good connected shot there. नहीं, आपका स्टॉक तो लास्ट वीक में ही खत्म हो गया था ना पूरा. ये वीक में नया आपको लेके आना पड़ेगा. अगर आपके पास नहीं खरीदे अभी तक तो
नेक्स्ट वीक संडे के लिए कल के लिए मैं अपने बॉल लगा दूंगा मुश्किल नहीं, लेकिन फिर आपका अगर है बॉल्स तो जैसे हमने लास्ट टाइम आपका यूज़ किया था वैसा वाला है तो फिर मुझे कल लेके आ जाओ।
So into the bowling attack is Sayoj. Clean bowled, right arm round the wicket and bang on target. That ball has dismissed the informed batsman Mansoor Abbas, who's playing on 23. He has to walk back to the pavilion.
नितिन भाई, हेलो नितिन भाई।
So new batsman into the middle is Subbu Parley. He's played a single on the first delivery and strike back to Arun. Last ball of the 10th over. Defended that well. In fact, they are going to go back, go for a single run. So that brings an end to the 10 overs. OILSERV RISERS 67 for 3. And side would be changed now.
यार ये काय झालं बाई चार्जिंग ना घरी जाऊस तोपर्यंत मला बघत बसलं पाहिजे तसंच पुतळा
अंपायर बघ काय करतो अंपायर बघ काय करतो
तो फेमस आहे ना कन्नडात
So after 10 overs, it's a change of side, and Yuva Raju, he'll be into the attack, and Arun on strike. On the pads this time and given. Yes, it is. Leg before wicket. And that's gone. Arun has to walk back to the pavilion after the change of sides. So Yuva Raju getting a wicket on the first delivery after the change of sides. Second wicket in the match for him. So new batsman Akhilesh Bangre, the captain of the team, he's come in for the rescue. 37 runs needed of 58 balls. A direct hit could have been in trouble. They want to go back for the run? No, they don't want to. Towards the point field, fumble and a single run allowed. That is a good bowling performance. Super delivery, and Subupali, he wanted to hit that straight, but missing the line of the ball completely. Inside edge of the bat goes to the fine leg. Fielder there in protection. So only a single run taken. (11 overs done, 69 for 4. They need 35 runs of 54 balls now. So bowler into the attack, Suvesh. He'll be bowling into Subbu Parley. Played that straight to long off. A single run puts Akhilesh Bangre on strike. Played that in the air, but in the gap. Extra cover fielder on the boundary would save that, and a single run allowed to be taken. So OILSERV rises slowly and steadily, inching towards the target. Subbu Parley flicks that to the onside, running for the second run. No is the call from Akhilesh. Good decision. It could have been ended in a run out. A big appeal, but not given. One last delivery to go in the over. Subbu Parley on strike. Full toss and played that over the head of the fine leg fielder. No ball is the signal by the umpire. Waist high, no ball. And a good save at the fine leg boundary by the fielder there. And no ball once again called by the umpire. And this time, Akhilesh, he's put that ball across the boundary line at square leg for 4 runs. So back to back no ball and a free hit. And I think because of the two beamer deliveries, the over has been cancelled. जब गफर मेरे को इतना क्लियरली बोल के गया कि आकाश भाई आप टेंशन मत लो मैं सब मैनेज करेगा तो क्या हो गया मेरा हेलो गफर हेलो गफर हेलो हेलो गफर गफर कौन सा नंबर पे
कितना ओवर बाकी है?
So good shots played over here and good running between the wickets as well from OILSERV risers Akhilesh Bangre and Subbu Parli, building up a much needed partnership here. Partnership already moving on for 18 runs.
नहीं, कितना बॉल कितना चाहिए?
19 runs required of 47 balls. Played straight bat shot and to the cover fielder. No run taken. Akhilesh playing that towards the gully region and one more single run taken. So I think this is the second last ball of the over.
तो टोटल 4 बॉक्स हैं वाइट बॉल के।
और बॉल पे 3 कंपनी एक बॉल का वो बड़े हुए पड़े हैं और बाकी एक टोटल में 4 बॉल 5 बॉल से 4 हमारे बॉल से वाले एक बॉल से वाला।
तो अभी एक एक बॉल यूज़ करना है दोनों मैचेस में। 5:30 6 बजे का मैच में और 9 बजे का मैच में एक एक बॉल यूज़ करना है और 12:30 बजे में 2-2 बॉल यूज़ करना है।
ये टाइम होगा एक एक बार यूज़ करेंगे और इंडिया में एक यूज़ वाला के साथ करेंगे।
और ये दूसरा अंपायर लोग को भी बता दो, शाबान को भी बता दो, जिसको रिजर्व्स को में सबको इन्फॉर्म कर दो ताकि मिस्टेक नहीं होना चाहिए।
ये नहीं होगा।
और उन लोग को बता दो कि उनको नया बॉल चाहिए तो कहाँ से उठाने का।
कल को भी बोल दिया कि जिन वाले को गया से ये लोग उठाएंगे।
और आपको पता है ट्रॉफीज कहाँ से मिलेगा विनीत का टूर्नामेंट का मैचेस के लिए?
ऐसे देंगे ना विनीत वाले वो क्रिस्टल वाले।
अच्छा, ये जो पहला आपका ग्राउंड का मैच है ना, उसके लिए मैन ऑफ द मैच का ट्रॉफी वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं है, सिर्फ उन लोग को मैच खिलाना है, दैट्स इट।
क्या है?
और इसके बाद वाले मैच में मैन ऑफ द मैच का ट्रॉफी है।
एक मैच में विनीत वाले क्रिस्टल वाले देंगे और हाथी वाले आपके साथ देंगे ना।
क्या क्या क्या?
इसके बाद कभी जो तो विनीत वाले है ना तो वो विनीत वाले क्रिस्टल का भी देंगे।
हाँ करेक्ट करेक्ट। हाँ मिडनाइट 12:30 बजे में दोनों ग्राउंड पे अपना स्टॉक से। और अभी का जो आपका मैच है ना, अभी जो अब शुरू होगा उसमें कुछ भी नहीं देना, ठीक है? और दूसरे ग्राउंड पे अभी जो मैच शुरू होगा उस पर ट्रॉफी क्रिस्टल की देनी।
Alright, so 14th overs played in progress. 15 more runs needed to win. Wide delivery outside the off stump. Signaled wide by the umpire. So 14 more runs. This is a big shot coming in from Subbu Parli. He's shown his power towards the end of the innings. And what a big shot connected outside the ground. Maximum umpire signals with both the hands in the air. Once again the ball in the air and it will land in the safe zone. So 8 more runs needed to win the game.
हो गया ये?
That's too good, I think.
सेम सेम ही चल रहा है अपना। प्रेजेंटेशन हो गया? अच्छा कर दो।
Once again a pickup shot and the fielder grabs it. So Akhilesh, he has to walk back to the pavilion. His wicket is fallen, and that's wicket number 5 falling down for OILSERV Risers.
कैश भाई यार कैंटीन में तो क्रिस्टल जितने ट्रॉफीज पड़े हैं वो तो सिर्फ इन 2 मैचेस के होंगे जो रनिंग मैचेस है। बाद में वो अपने वाले ग्राउंड नंबर 1 के जो क्या है ना वो कंट्रोल रूम में उनमें चेक करेंगे ना उनमें पड़े थे वो क्रिस्टल वाले वहाँ से उठाएंगे
Saban! Saban! भाई 6 रन चाहिए, 6 रन, 6 रन। आपका रेडी कर लो, बॉल ले लिए।
So this was another catch, and if this was taken, it would be too much trouble for OILSERV Risers. However, it's dropped and a run taken as well. So Vineet Deshpande on the first delivery giving away a catch, but he gets a life. So he's safe there. He gets off the mark on the second delivery he faced. First delivery was a dot ball, and second one that is bringing the end of the over. 14 overs done, 98 for 5.
we already reached now but there's a game
Danish bhai, good evening. How are you? The game is already ended. You guys can start. Okay? Thank you. And I have informed the umpire that the payment will be done transfer from your side. So just send me the transfer once you are done with you. So we will do it in the beginning matches.
स्टार्ट करो क्या?
So 15th overs play in progress, and 5 more runs needed to win the game for OILSERV Risers, and 100 up for OILSERV with that single run by Subbu Parli. Vineet playing this ball nicely towards the mid-wicket region, and a single run taken. So 3 more runs needed, a shot away, a boundary away. OILSERV Risers from winning this game. Wide signal by the umpire. Subbu Parli, can he finish off in style with a big hit? In fact, he does. He sweeps that ball away towards the fine leg boundary, and that ball races outside the fence, and that's victory for OILSERV Risers. They bring up the victory in style, and they win the match by 5 wickets here. So player of the match, Akhilesh Bangre from OILSERV Risers. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for staying tuned in for this match.
आम्ही SDMI वडा खाली
The plate semi-final 2 between KSB Walkers and OILSERV Risers. OILSERV Risers winning the game and making it to the finals. We'll start off with the awards. The best bowler goes to Yuvraju of KSB Skywalkers, 3 overs, 12 runs and 2 wickets. Well done, Yuvraj. Best batsman is Mansoor Abbas for his 20 balls from OILSERV Risers. Our player of the match is Akhilesh Bengre, the captain of OILSERV Risers, leading his side to victory and marching on to the finals. We take the award. Thank you, Harish, for the presentation. Akhilesh, quick word with you. A campaign which didn't go off well, but still alive and making it to the finals. How excited is the team going to the finals?
No, I think the team spirit is now really gone up now because of this win. Everybody did play their best today because we started the bowling. We stickered them in a very good score, which is 1-0 flat, which was easier to chase on when we start batting up. So, and we planned for the batting as well. So instead of having some 2 or 3 wickets down, we could finish it well and comfortably, and this is a good win to us. It will definitely boost up our morale for the next game as well as in the finals.
Anyway, thank you for that and all the best for the finals. We'll have Syed to come up. Syed, every game I guess is a positive for you guys coming in. Y'all don't, I think so, it is more a process-oriented tournament rather than a result-oriented tournament.
Yes, this is our goal actually. We find some good batsmen and some good bowler within our team. You have noticed actually. So yes, of course we are improving and definitely we will give our best in the last match.
What I saw on the field is when you were marshalling your guys, you told them, you have been telling them that please stick to playing the game rather than thinking of different things and trying to be more aggressive, which is not required sometimes.
Exactly, because of course we are following whatever is required actually, and definitely all the bowlers, all the fielders, they are giving their best. But yes, our opponent has played well and they win the match. Thank you.
Anyway, thank you and all the best for your final game. We'll see you next week. That concludes our presentation today. It's been a fascinating Saturday. We'll come back next Saturday for 4 more games to conclude this tournament. Stay safe and good night.